Welcome everybody, I'm the Matter and this is all the mods 10. Okay, I automated the basic resource gathering for mechanism, but what else do you need for this? And it's easy to find out in the quest book. For mechanism, you actually need the gravitational modulating unit, which requires you to actually do the induction provider or the whole induction cell, which is a big battery for power, and get the antimatter pellets, which making you go through the whole mechanism itself. So everything, starting with what I want to do today, is to get fissile fuel. And people have been making charts how to make fissile fuel, and I just have you the perfect thing how you can make fissile fuel. JEI is telling you everything, so you don't have to read charts. That's what I like to do. I hope you guys will find this useful because I think this will make things a lot easier. So you have fissile fuel. How do you make fissile fuel? You need an isotopic centrifuge, you get fissile fuel. But you also need uranium hexafluoride. And you see I always bookmarking these with A. Okay, how do I make this? The hexafluoride. You need hydrofluoric acid and uranium oxide. How do you make uranium oxide? You need a chemical oxidizer and yellow coke. Did I pin it? I pinned it. Okay. Yellow coke uranium. How do you make this? In an enrichment chamber, you will need this, and I will pin the enrichment chamber. Okay, so we did that side and hydrofluoric acid. Go back to the chemical one. And this one made by the sulfuric acid and fluoride. And sulfuric acid made by a separator again, which sulfur trioxide and water vapor. Water vapor is easy. You just have to deconcentrate water actually. That's really easy. And back to sulfur trioxide. Oh no, sulfuric acid. And yeah, water vapor is done. Sulfur trioxide made by oxygen and sulfur dioxide. Oxygen, we all know it's a separator. You just separate water to hydrogen and oxygen. This is pretty easy. And then you need, for the sulfur dioxide, a chemical oxidizer with sulfur. And basically, this is the whole process. 2 row. So basically, you will need to get a lot of separators to actually separate water to oxygen and hydrogen. You're not going to use the hydrogen in this case. Then you need to use the oxidizer to get the sulfur dioxide. This is done. And you mix oxygen and sulfur dioxide to get the sulfur trioxide. And then from sulfur trioxide, you get the sulfuric acid with mixing with the water vapor we just got from the condensate. No, cannot English. Condensate. Stop laughing at me. Condensator. There we go. So then, when you did this, you add the water vapor, you mix dioxide with water vapor, get the sulfur trioxide, and you use the sulfur trioxide and yeah, water vapor to get the sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is actually the 2, and you can make the hexafluoride with, wait, sulfuric, hydrofluoric acid needs sulfuric acid and fluoride. So basically, this is the whole process. You just have to follow through starting from fissile fuel, and it's really easy to just go through these. You always have to see these tabs, and then you find out what you need to use. And I actually been preparing actually I have a lot of sulfur. I don't think I have that many fluorides, so I have 150k, but I do need to plant more of these for sure. Actually, let's do this because we have plenty of these. Actually, the blue one. Yeah, I'm keeping 1,000 each so I can make 16 and plan these down because we will need a lot. And we have 40k uranium. I think I might need to make another one for this to actually keep up with the production. So yeah, you always need to make sure you have enough seed. We're just making 16 each with the stack. That's gonna be plenty. And yeah, let's start doing mechanism. I love doing mechanism. I still have to be at a little area for it. I don't know where I'm gonna be at it, but sure, it's gonna look cool. Okay, so since we have done the patterns, I wanna say something to you guys because I will try to automate this whole process just with A2. Nothing else. We're gonna send power, we're gonna send materials, and we're gonna use a lot of subnets. I mean, not that much, but we will use subnets. This is gonna be the first time I actually try to implement 80 subnets to the mainnet, meaning we're gonna have channels what can see supply and channels what will transfer and manage items and fluids. Let's say that. So we basically gonna just use A2 to all of these because I love A2. I really do love A2. I hope you guys do love it as well. Tell me in the comments, which is your favorite storage mode? I'm curious. Let's talk about these guys. So first I decided to upgrade my mechanism alloy production. And my goal was to actually start stockpiling all the alloys up to like 10,000. So when I request items from mechanism with my A, I don't need to wait. Or yeah, I don't need to wait that much. You know, it just helps. So let's do that. And I will set up the whole setup in here. Probably we'll have 5 infusers, so 5 pattern providers. And right now I want to keep like the block form of the providers because I used the non-block form so many times. So that's what I'm going to do as well. And we also will have these. So I do have one thing actually. Oh, great. Okay, cool. Because I had some doubts about how I'm going to do it. Because let's say this is going to be my mainnet here, and I will have an interface in the mainnet. And the interface can have crafting card, meaning if I request all the like the enriched stuff from here, it will be able to automatically craft them. This is great. So then I will need a storage bus on those, not a P2P, a storage bus. So actually this is going to be like a subnet from here. I just need a quartz fiber there to connect. Oops. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, so a quartz fiber and just send power through this one. Actually, I don't want to use, I want to use this cable for the subnet. And I'm just gonna go here and have all of these. Oh, I do have exporters here. Let's have 5 actually. And I have to be careful because you only can use 8 things on these. So these can't connect. And like this. So this is going to be a subnet as long as after I connect to the P2P from here. That can go down as well. That's great. So basically that can be a cable like that. Okay, let's come out one and just pull this out one. So this is, and I can just run this if I need more channel of this. And this is going to be, I might want to change out the color then because this is subnet, this is mainnet, and this is another subnet. Or let's call this transfer net because I usually call, so let's go and actually I can show you guys the first time because I did this on a stream let's just talk about it. I did build the whole controller and design the whole underground area on stream. I highly advise you to check it out. I really enjoy streaming and hanging out with you guys, especially when I have inspiration to build because I love this. This looks awesome. And here is my subnet. All of those wireless connectors, what you see, are connected to the controller up here. So they linked correctly. And then I have my subnet only a 7 by 7. And all of these connectors can go. And yeah, this is the mechanism one for now. I might put signs, but yeah, I don't know. I will have to figure out what I'm going to do with them. So this is going to be the red, and I have to change the main and then. So be consistent. Yeah, I love to be consistent with A2 because when you do things in like order, and this is really important with A2 for me actually. If you like the mess, it's up to you. But I actually enjoy to color code these well, so I will understand what is what. And let's say the transfer network will be red. The A, the main net going to be changed. Give me my wrench. Probably a mechanism wrench should be fine. And these going to be changed for, let's see, what colors do I have here? Let's be the black one. The black one will be the main net. And yeah, as long as I have the wireless, the pattern providers, I don't need to provide power for these because I can just put the induction card. Also, another tip, if you're using exporters and don't want to mess with cards, you can actually favorite the FE, and it's going to be here as a wrapped generic stack. And you can pull these to any like exporters. It's really handy. So let's go and connect the P2Ps up. Another tip for P2P, because I just keep telling you how I like this consistency, because I don't know why, but I love to link my first P2P from the controller. And let's go, yeah, let's go this side. Or actually, because it's on that side, let's go this side. Probably should be enough. I have 64 P2P for each side, so that's more than plenty. Okay, and I will link this guy. And then we have 6 channels, meaning it's that 5 and the interface. And then this is online as well as another 6 channels as the storage bus and the exporters. So this is a subnet. I don't know, do you guys understand what I'm meaning by this? But this gonna be great. I already love how it's going. And yeah, this is going to be just requesting the whole how I oh no, I don't wanna pull it here. Let's pull it from here. And it just can go down here. I might just change it and put another automation here, like maybe my furnaces. But yeah, this is also online now. And now we have only 8 channel and all the mechanism is done. I just need to set the filters and make the patterns. Okay, I have all the enriched patterns done. And also I still have these crusher patterns. I'm not sure I need the obsidian, but I will keep it just in case. So for all of these, this is should be easy. And this time, what I will do is I don't need anything. I just go 1 to 1 because I will fill all the machines indefinitely. So that's the first one. This is the second one. Third one. and the fourth one. And probably the fifth one with the enriched iron. There we go. Okay, this is the 5 main one. Okay, that's all right. So from here, I need put the induction cards in. I just accidentally put this guy into the system. So induction cards. That should be plenty. Okay. So I should get power. And then I just need to wait. Need to change this up a little bit. That now I need to input output there. And then start requesting to the interface all of the enriched stuff. Give me enriched carbon, enriched redstone, enriched diamond. I need the obsidian recipe because I need to change some of those. And that's all. So for the enriched obsidian, how you make enriched obsidian, you need the refined obsidian dust. And the refined obsidian dust, we're going to go to a crusher recipe because now I have patterns for the ingots, or not patterns, seeds for the ingots. So we have this. And this is going to be a crusher recipe. Output. Okay, and let's set a stack each. Input output. Oh, I don't have the crafting card in. I do need to put the crafting card here. And now it should start to work. And it works. So from here, I just need to do acceleration cards and I need to favorite these so it's easier. Okay, which pattern is here? The diamond one is down. Okay, let's make this make sense. Okay, carbon can be the top. This cannot be there. That should be up here. And the diamond should be the third one. And these two will be redstone. Okay, so this is going to be enriched redstone, this as well. Enriched diamond, enriched obsidian. And then the top one will be the carbon. Oh yeah, maybe that's why. Okay, so this is extra. This is extra. Okay, cool. I figured it out. And this is input output. I should have the copy card or mechanism. There we go. And this is how subnets works then. It's not that horrible. It is a great challenge actually, guys. So for here, we will have two outputs. We will have one input, what is water, and we also have to provide power, and we have to do all this with AE2. So I'm gonna quickly do this and make two. We need 4 subnets here. We need actually 4 subnets. No, we need 6 subnets. We need 4 subnets for handling the output and 2 subnets to handling the input. So all of these import buses, we're going to import from the, I need storage buses, from the system and put things into this interface. And also this too is the same. It's gonna look great, guys. I'm promise. So we have, yeah, this and that here. So basically this interface will just accept items. All we have to do is say, yeah, all we have to do is just connect to the mainnet. Let's connect them like this. And this is done. And this should be online. We're using 6 channels. How are we using 6 channels? Oh, yeah, because I forgot one of the storage buses. So like this. And then I have to use 2 subnets here. And I have to come down with this and put the interface here. Let's just, I don't need anything here. I don't need anything there. And I need to connect this to later. So here is this interface. I will need a storage bus down. I need to separate these damn cable anchors. A lot of cable anchors. Cable anchor here, cable anchor there. And into the front, I need another storage interface. That one, we need to have the power. And we also need to have water. Here is the Minecraft water one. And we need, not import, we need export buses. Okay, and actually I might not just, yeah, one of them could be the quartz fiber instead of the anchor. This became online, meaning that became online as well, and this too is not online. Well, I will just route a cable behind them. Here, here, and all 6 subnets should be online now. It's a little bit too much cable, might be. You might be right, but yeah, I'm just, trying out new things. And I don't want to store them anywhere else. So because these are chemicals, I probably need the chemical tanks. And all I have to do is have 2 chemical tanks. What is the ultimate? Let's make 2. It's done. Nice. And I'm just going to put these here. And let's set clear all of these. And this is going to be input, output. Clear all of these, input, output, and have 2 storage bus on these. Storage bus, storage bus. So basically the system will just put them here. And this is how we get hydrogen and oxygen. Yeah. And for here, let's make them fast. I'm really curious how the power we're gonna go through them, because I never used these in a exporter. So yeah, we have power and water, and I have to set this to power and water. So power and water. Oh, it started to work. Okay, I don't have these set up correctly yet, and I don't have any upgrades. So let's actually set these up, and I need the copy upgrades. Before I do, I need hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen. Why I cannot favorite the oxygen? Well, mechanism oxygen. Oh, because it's already here. Okay, cool. And this one will be oxygen. Input output. Input output. Nice. Okay, cool. So well, actually it's fine. Chemicals. Oh, there we go. We already have this going. Nice. Okay. So chemicals. Yeah, we have to copy this and place to all of them. And we have to set this one in the chemicals, that this is the right is. It actually doesn't matter, and the back will be 2. And there we go. This is how you automate oxygen and hydrogen production with A2. Everything is there. It looks dope, dude. I know it's a little mess, and you could do this, that you wanna just go and void access for the one of the stuff, and yeah, have less channels. But I only use, how many is it actually? 5 channel for this in the mainnet. I mean, you know, you actually don't need uh to worry about these when you're building K shows, big 21K controller. You can use all the channels you can. I'm just actually learning how to do this, so be patient. And if you have any question how I do things, or you don't understand anything, or something, God damn it, matter in English, let me know. Please let me know. I might be able to help. And also, yeah, if you want and have any questions, make sure to put it into the comment or come to my Discord. I'm more than happy to help. And with that, we are definitely out from video time today, and I actually have to cut this fissile fuel production to 2 parts, because I talked too much about what I want to do instead of automating. So sadly, this video will end here, and in the next episode, I will actually gonna get the fissile fuel. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what did you guys think, how you guys usually automate mechanism, and yeah, make sure to don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye.